Go on, you guys. Welcome to the vlog. You're not in. I'm trying to get you in. You're moving further and further. She's halfway through eating a Mackie, guys. I've wolfed mine and decided I'm going to get you on. But then she's still scoffing her face.
I don't think people want to see me eating.
That's why people come here. Why else? That's all we do is just eat and go to boot sales these days.
Oh, what?
Where are you going?
I'm getting rid of my salt.
Oh, fair enough. Guys, hope you're all having a fantastic day. So Sunday, we skived today vlogging. I don't know why, yesterday. Some days you just, yeah, some days you just work out we don't do anything worth getting any clips off. And then it's like 7 o'clock before I've got a clip. And I'm like, I'm not just getting a token clip. So we'll just leave it. But today's going to be a good day, hopefully. It's Father's Day. Oh, yesterday was Mum's birthday, by the way. Father's Day today. We're just on the way to a boot sale. And then, it's like, it's a nice day, nicer day today. Have a look out the window, you see, it's quite blue skies and stuff. But it's supposed to rain in a bit. And Dad wants to go to this wildlife place. It's over an hour away. And it's in like some forest, some like big wood or something. And it's quite nice, it's supposed to. But yesterday, because of this rain we've been having, it flooded. And I think it's either still going to be flooded or it's going to rain again today. I don't want to go an hour to get caught in the flood. So I don't know what we're doing. On the other hand, we were all going to maybe go Stratford as well. But then Dad wanted to go to this wildlife place, so we changed plans to go there. We're going to end up going nowhere, aren't we?
We can do the garden.
We can't, we need to. The garden wedding's in less than 2 weeks now. 2 weeks yesterday, and the garden is not ready. But we planned it to not be ready, do you know what I mean? It's almost stressful because we're like, Christ, there's so much to do. But we'd left it all to do last minute because there's no point, because it would have grown back.
Exactly, I was going to say, like, if we'd have weeded or anything, it would have just grown back like the other things
like the brambles, yeah. Everything would. There was no point doing any of it. Yeah, okay, anyway, right, let's roll. I've got the GoPro, we're going to go shopping. Oh, just quickly, made a sale this morning. If you're watching the vlogs, you see the broken Xbox that I had, the Xbox Crystal, the see-through white one. It was 50p at a boot sale, sold in less than a week for 30 quid on eBay. Broken, like, that's crazy, isn't it?
And we priced that right to sell, so, yeah. We've been having this discussion where, because I price things high to get the most profit out of it.
Stacy will look at sold listings, find the highest price one that's ever sold, and then add money on. And just go for it.
I just go with what feels right. If I'm typing, I'm like, you know what, I can do more.
You see, I like to go top 3/4 of the price. So, you know what I mean? I just like to price it to sell.
That's fair enough. We're testing out which thing works best. Can I blow this, please?
Reckon a lot. How much you selling any crates for, mate?
£5 a piece.
Are they?
Aye.
Oh, sure.
Only a couple of quid, I think.
Yeah.
A couple of quid.
She's a cheapskate, isn't she?
She's not going to be fussed with it. Look at.
she's the biggest haggler you'll find today.
I only pay £2 and that's what you're getting.
You look at shopping that much, she's like 50p.
I think they'll be two.
£10 each, and we'll go half price on them. How you doing, mate? Right.
Yeah, mate, not bad.
Hang on, mate. How you doing, mate?
Sound, notice the GoPro.
Yeah. Thought I'd check it out.
Yeah.
It's sitting a bit high though.
Yeah, fine.
Do you take yours?
Yeah, get a little bit.
Yeah.
The thing I noticed though, when I crouch out, Jack comes over it. I need to get a smaller jacket.
I've seen a few people keep looking at it. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't catch eyes with people because I don't want to see them looking at it.
There's one at, I've heard there's one at Tesco as well at 8 o'clock. Have you heard that?
Is that? No, which Tesco's that? Oh, in
Dudley.
Yeah, yes. I think Dad was saying that, wasn't he?
Oh, I've heard about
I don't know if it's any good, like.
Yeah. Well, worth going to, wasn't it? If Ashwood's ain't on.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go and try and buy some stuff. Awesome. Catch you later. Yeah. How much is the Mega Drive thing?
I'm thinking what, mate?
£5.
Thank you. What's this?
If I didn't already have it, I probably would.
How's that one, mate?
Yeah.
How much do you think?
Do them for the 2 for £3.
We take 2 quid. No.
Go on then, yeah.
Thank you.
you the free ones. £4, all right. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Stuff like old PlayStation. How much is the memory card? Cheers, mate. I'll get those, I think. How much your PS3 games as well? Playing the game, mate. Got a quid. I'll get that one. A pound jack, though. Yeah, mate. So I'll have £2 if you got it. Cheers, mate. Perfect, thank you, mate. Did you do us 5 for a £5 on the DVDs? Yeah. Three. You got them at 150.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. That's right. I am on, aren't I? Yeah. I got recorded on my front.
Where?
Doesn't it say something in that box there? Yeah, I'm on.
Sorry, I ain't got nothing to wrap it up in, mate. I don't think I even would have just been long enough. He's alright, just going to put it straight in the core. I probably want batteries on them, mate, but the thing is, it's because they're so classic and old and vintage and retro, you know, and all of that.
How much you got them?
The one with the case, I got a £5, the one without the case, £3. But if you want them both, I'll do them both for £7.
They are cool, but I think I'll leave it.
Thank you.
Thank you there, mate. Oh. Do you know what I mean? What?
Hi, Jay.
Hello, mate, how you doing?
How you doing, alright?
Yeah, not bad. Your stalls get bigger and bigger, don't they?
Trying to bloody empty the loft out, that's what you
Oh, yeah.
You're married soon, are you, Jay?
Yeah, next week.
Next week?
Yeah, 25th.
Tuesday?
Yeah. Tuesday and a Saturday. Being cheeky, are we having 2?
Two lots of presents,
Yeah, I know what. Wish it was 2 honeymoons as well.
All the best anyway, mate.
Thank you, mate. We got it. Good luck selling today. Is this yours as well, the wood?
Yeah.
You make them?
Yeah, I'm making them,
No way. How much you do the tables for?
15.
You got any without a top?
Have I got any without a top?
Yeah, without the house, just flat.
You mean just a flat bit like that?
Yeah.
I can make you one if you want.
Yeah, them on 120
Just a flat one.
Yeah.
I'll put something beads around the edge so that you don't see there for us.
Yeah, Sam. Yeah, should we get one out?
Yeah.
I'll tell Carl then to ring it.
Yeah, Sam.
Right.
Yeah, nice one. Just give me a shout then.
Right,
Nice one.
You're forever the optimist.
Okay, guys. One car boot down. Oh, it was terrible.
It was a fail.
It was. It's been for the past couple of weeks now, just because of the weather. It's been a bit of a letdown. This one was tiny. We went around it twice and we were only here for about 45 minutes, if that. We got a couple of bits for ourselves. Nothing good, really. Nothing I'm excited about. But we did bump into a guy called Matt, who runs a reselling YouTube called Retro Reselling 82. I'll link it in the description if I remember. I'm terrible for this, so I probably won't remember, but I'll try. And yeah, he's local and he goes to the same car boots as us, and we just bumped into him for the first time today. So we stopped and said hello, and he told us that there's another boot on in a Tesco car park in Dudley. So we're thinking of going there. It starts at 8, it's about 20 to 8 now. So we're gonna go have a look.
Gonna give it a go, aren't we?
We are going to give it a go. We've not got high hopes because the Facebook page for this Tesco car boot is pretty bad, and usually when that happens it means no one shows up, and there's like no just turn ups on the day. You've got to book it to sell, and no like resellers or anything. So I just don't think anyone. I think there's going to be a few people there, but it's worth a go because we've got nothing else to do at the minute. Okay, guys, this is the maddest car boot I've ever seen. I don't know if you can see properly. It's huge, man. We're in a Tesco indoor car park, man. Let's go. Thanks for the tip, Matt. Let's go and buy some stuff. Make up for the craft first boot. Wow. This is big, isn't it? Look at that. That's the old loungers, bubs.
Hello again.
Hello again. Oh my god. This is a bit better, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be this big. There's another one there, but with that box. GTI and GTI London. I think you can bundle it. Grand Theft Auto 1 and Grand Theft Auto London, which is Grand Theft Auto 2.
Maybe.
Is that a pound?
Mate, yeah.
I'll get one of these. X-Men comics for the back. How much are the X-Men comics?
Oh, those ones are 50p, those are 30p.
How much would you do all them for?
It's 26 there, so that would be 13.10.
You want them all for a tenner? Yeah, go on, I'll have them all. Have you got a tenner or?
Yeah, I got it.
You happy with that? Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, hello. It would look nice on a wall, but I don't think it'd be strong enough to support its weight. How much is this Mickey? £2. £2. Looking for £2?
Yeah. £4 then.
Oh.
It's all good.
Oh no way.
And it's all spy, so I don't know how you're going to carry it.
That's great.
God, you're going to ruin them.
It's not my fault. Okay guys, very successful at the other one. Well, not okay.
No.
It felt very successful because the first one was such a fail. We bumped into Matt again. Really nice meeting you, Matt, by the way, if you're watching the vlog. Yeah, we stopped on a chat with him quite a while actually, talking about all the boot styles around here, which ones are good, which ones are pretty crap. But that was a good one, man. We were pleasantly surprised. It was pretty massive. So we bought quite a few bits, as you can see. You might have noticed that for a change, Stacey's bought some wicker.
I haven't bought wicker in weeks. I feel accomplished, and I was like, Jan, we can't put this anywhere. We're literally full to the brim. My parents' houses are just full, but this one folds down.
It does. It's gone very small. We'll show you in a bit. It's like it's being used as a shoe store, to be honest. But some more cool things. That being one little stack of X-Men comics, but we'll go through it later properly. We'll have a little chat. Anyway, we just pulled up at something called Priory Park in Dudley, which is where we're getting married in like 9 days, which is crazy. So we've come to plan out where our photos are going to be, because obviously we're doing the ceremony, and then we're going to have photos straight after, and then we're going to go for like food and drinks with everyone. So we don't want to be hanging around that long, so we want to just be able to say photos here, here, here. What's wrong with your face? You look like you're looking at me like, what are you on about?
I'm just a bit stressed out.
Sorry.
In life.
Yeah, it's nearly how I can't wait for the honeymoon. I just realised as well, we told you guys that we booked the honeymoon and that I was going to tell you about it this and I never did.
We never did.
We never talked about it. I want to talk about it later because I want to be able to like show you some stuff to do with it as well. Anyway, yeah, so let's go and like plan out some photos.
You're filling my ears again.
You got to be
He
loud.
has this habit where he just talks so loud that it's like, ah.
It's better than being quiet. It's all quite pretty, isn't it, this? These are the ruins. I don't really know how old they are. Should we read that thing and see how old the Priory ruins are?
Okay,
That'd be lovely. Let's stand in there. Oh shit! It's just a ditch. I just nearly broke my leg. Wow. 12th. It was 12th century Priory. Jesus Christ! No way. 12th century. So that's like.
I don't know what that is. From the 21st.
Yeah, so I get confused. The 12th century is the 1100s, isn't it?
Built them.
1150s. Built in 1150s.
That, or that?
That, the Priory. How mad's that? That was built in the 1150s, man. How did they build that? Like, it's crazy, isn't it?
Man, I'm cold.
It's not even that cold. Come on, let's go plan some photos then. This is a massive park. We've got to walk around this whole thing planning photos.
No, just here.
Alright. No, we're just having it in the ruins, but you don't want like...
Well, yeah.
Oh, wow, that's quite nice.
We're going to have a look round.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
we are. We're going around the wall.
Some lovely broken tiles.
Okay, I probably shouldn't stand on it.
Oh, these aren't old, are they? These are never old.
You don't think?
Nah, definitely not. These will be replacement.
Shoe shot.
Yeah.
Shoe shot.
Okay, you want a picture of some shoes? That's a good shot, that is.
Shoe shot.
These rooms are crazy, man. You can see where they've like patched some bits back up, can't you? I love old things like this, old buildings and stuff, man. It's amazing. Look at all this. It's crazy. Some people from like nearly 1,000 years ago would have walked on here praying, doing their little prayers. Amazing, amazing. Just saw all this and I thought that pigeon must have been got by a fox or something, or a cat. It's petals. Fake petals by the looks of it. Someone's littered a load of petals.
They're not eco-friendly.
What are they? Are they plastic or are they?
They're paper.
That's
They
better.
look like they're biodegradable.
Yeah.
Ours, we've done. Mum
Has been a help and
she
a half.
has. For the past year, she's been saving all her old dead flowers and drying them out for me every single week.
Yeah. So all our confetti and our petals and things are actual old petals, not paper and anything.
This is the shot in it. Maybe us walking like behind, she's there, Sarah.
Okay, yeah.
And then maybe walking.
We're just hoping that it doesn't rain on the day.
Confetti shot here.
Wow, look at that, there's like a part of an old staircase. There, sorry guys. That's amazing.
So this is the confetti shot in it.
Okay.
People lined
lined up there, we're walking through there.
Yeah.
That would be quite cool.
Confetti shot.
Where again, this is what she's doing, she's walking around taking photos to then show the photographer and say, take these same photos.
We've been friends since primary school, so
yeah.
We know each other.
We do.
It's cool. I'm not being demanding.
And there's the building we're getting married in, Priory Hall.
It looks like we could have chosen that as like
from here, it looks amazing, doesn't it? Oh crap, I've got bloody water on the lens, haven't I? Sorry guys, there's a splash of water.
Yeah.
Don't know, it might smear it.
Well, I've done it anyway now.
Cheers, nice one. Have you made it worse? No, it's okay, you fixed it. Thank you so much. I like the turrets. They're quite cool, aren't they? Yeah. I was just saying, you guys, why don't they clean it? You see this? Yeah, this doorway here, the brown one. Yeah, surely it should all be that colour, but it's all like blackened. Why don't they get someone out with a jet wash? That would be amazing.
Because I don't think a jet wash would be very sensitive towards the brick.
I guess. Do you think? That's probably not as old as the ruins, though, is it? Of course, it's not, because that's not a ruin, but I mean, that's probably still a few hundred years old. In all fairness.
It's beautiful though.
It does want to clean though, doesn't it? They should just pay someone to clean it.
Yeah. Like with a scrubbing brush.
Yeah, toothbrush. I wonder if it wouldn't look as nice and old then though. Maybe it'd just look new and modern. 8 days, bubs.
I think we're going to have the photos out there with the whole family.
Yep. Some of this is really beautiful, isn't it?
It is really.
Very surprisingly, I really didn't think any of this place was nice. Like, if you're not familiar with our wedding plans, guys, we get married on the Tuesday here just for legal reasons, like, and then we get actually our kind of real wedding for us is on the following Saturday in my garden. What's down there? Anything? Just a path? Oh, someone's house. How'd you live in there?
That's so nice.
Yeah.
It's a driveway.
Crazy. Can't be, can it? Can it? Nah. Oh, there's a road. There's a road. Yeah. Yeah. So we didn't think this was very nice. It's not really in the nicest of areas. Like, it's right in Dudley Centre. Yeah. This is all really pretty. Lovely. It's raining again for a change. A lovely pond as well. And they were caught in some real downpour. Probably if you're just strolling around the park looking for photo opportunities in the pouring rain. Look at that, that's lovely, that is.
We're being all over because we were here, so we may as well.
We were local. Okay, let's go back to the car, please.
Yeah, we'll go.
Car. How proud are you of this?
Oh, I'm so proud.
Still standing. It's been raining and winding and stuff for the past few days. It's still up. Oh, look, the bottom planks look a bit wet. The feet. But it's looking good.
Yeah.
Think we're going to paint it?
Yeah.
Just leaving it as is, yeah?
I think so.
So do I, yeah. I think if we painted it, it might end up just maybe making it look a bit too like fake.
Yeah.
Quite cool. Yeah, but we'll decorate it with some flowers and that, and some nets.
Yeah.
Looking good. Guys, so, don't remember when the last clip was. We've had a bit of lunch, went to Burger King, because we're fat feckers who should really be thinking about the fact they got a wedding in less than 2 weeks. But we're not, we've been eating Burger King. It was Dad's fault, it's Father's Day, innit? And he wanted the Burger King, so we went and got one. And then what did we do? Yeah, came back. Now we're going to do some of the garden. Oh my God, these brambles grow back so quick, man. We're gonna try and clear some of this. So the back bit there where that bin is, that's where the barbecue's going come wedding day. So I think we're going to start there today, clear that totally, get that ready, and just start working our way down, back down to the house, getting the whole of the garden ready. Whew. This is big. This is a big job. It is a big old job.
We're doing another wedding DIY today, aren't we? We were doing a tip run, weren't we? And we were getting rid of loads of stuff, and this was one of the things. And I was like, we could use this for a wedding DIY. So we're going to paint up this whole canvas with.
We haven't yet. I'm just really picky.
Oh, we're fine. We could just pick the grass. Oh. Try not to get paint on the grass.
Not cut it.
You what?
We need to cut it a bit, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, we're going to cut the grass. Jamie's shoveling away.
No, look, show you. See on there, it's white, yeah?
Yeah.
Look in there, it's cream.
Yes. I think it's because the sun's bouncing off. It looks good though. Ice. And we're going to just put like wedding of blah blah blah, and then, yeah, all done. Good stuff. My progress, we've completely covered that. So that's now complete. Now we're just working on the top of the garden, and Jamie has uncovered the biggest route I've ever seen.
We've done good, haven't we?
I got.
I'll show you that in a sec, you guys. It's looking great. But
Oh, he's actually
flown through that. Okay. This is where the band's going. I think I've said this 3 times today, but yeah, we're mapping out where it's got to go, and the marquee that we're going under is going to have to go across the back behind this big old route. Send that one.
Look how big that route is.
It's mad.
I think this might have been the hub of all the brambles.
You can't really tell. Go around that. Right there, Johnny.
Go get that shot.
Okay, do it for that inside round. Okay, so
Oh,
that noise, isn't it?
it's quite loose, isn't it? Consider it. Oh, it is the hub. Oh, you see that big old board that snapped?
Yeah, like it's almost like in here.
Oh, what? The hole?
Yeah, like where they all come from.
Which comes from?
All the brambles.
Because this was full of brambles that we've dug up one by one, every bramble. Whereas if we'd have just dug this up.
I sleep well tonight, I tell you that.
Cool. We will, won't we? I've tried just pulling it.
Yeah, I thought that was a little sharp, isn't it?
No, do it go from the wooden bits. Oh, Ludi. Oh my God.
That is the brain of all
No,
that.
take a picture of it and it can be your bit.
The thumbnail.
Thumbnail.
Mad. It looks like, I don't know. Wood.
Looks like an organ, like a heart, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
I wish we had the fire going. I'd chuck that on. Good riddance to you. I'm going to chuck it over the back.
That's just going to implant. And then it's going to grow into like a horrible like Frankenstein plant. Because it's been planted in the wrong soil. It's been moved from its home body. You should just bring the bin over, fill it and roll it.
It's heavy.
Oh,
It's
it's too heavy for you.
Not me.
Oh, do.
Let's crack on with some raking. Like this is rowing. Oh, it's a few hours later, guys. I'm knackered, man. Every time we do this, I start with so much energy, so much gusto. I'm like, smash it today. We do it for a few hours. I'm just shattered. So let's start at the beginning. What are you doing there? You're just trampling the little hole.
We need some more.
We do. There's a couple of little holes that we need to fill. So yeah, this is how far we got. Look at this. Look how good this is looking now. So we obviously got rid of the bin and stuff, yeah. Cleaned all that off. Come on, is it focused? I think it is. We raked all this back and kind of made it look like dirt, which was a bit of a mess, yeah, but that's okay because I'll tell you what, for why in a sec. Just doing a bit more there. This is where we put it all, in that corner, because we're going to get like a curtain from there onto this tree. Yes. Oh, no, we don't need to do that now, do we? Okay, we were going to have a curtain and that's why we did that first, okay? I'll tell you why in a sec. And then we came over here. Started mapping out where the marquee is going to go, where the band was going to go here. Okay, that's all going to be cleaned up. And we stopped there because we thought we were going to have to get rid of the plants there. And then we started thinking it would be better if the band went there in a big marquee with sides, so you can't see the back, can't see the sides there, you just see the band. They've got more space. And then the barbecue went here. And then the problem we had was that the barbecue there would have been on hard ground and here it would be on dirt. And that was going to be an issue. And then my dad suggested, and we kind of figured that would be the best idea. We put the barbecue down the bottom there on the slabs, down there. And then, because the reason we didn't do that in the first place, I don't know if you can hear me because of the wind. The reason we didn't do that at first was that the buffet food was going down the bottom. But now the buffet's not going on until like 5 o'clock anyway. So we're going to do the barbecue down the bottom, then hide the barbecues behind the gate, and then put the buffet food out. Here we go. Yeah, and then up here now we're putting another big marquee with sides, so all this is going to be hid, and then we can just block that off. Band's going there, so it's more, the music's going to travel downwind. Yeah, and we're going to have another comfy corner there, because we're having a comfy corner down there as well. So like a marquee with, this wind is horrible today. Bloody hell, it's going crazy. What the hell? A marquee. See ya. Cushions, all sorts. I'm going in. Hi guys, it's actually the next day. The next afternoon actually. We just got back from work. And I just sat down, I was about to edit the vlog, and I realised that I forgot to actually show you anything that we bought from the boot sale yesterday. I know you probably saw a lot of it in the clips from the GoPro, but I did want to just give you a quick haul because we didn't really buy that much, so it's not going to take long. Stacey's at work, so Stacey's not going to be a part of this haul. I hope you guys don't mind that it's just me today. But I'm going to quickly show you because there's probably 5 things to show you. That's about it. Not much money, but let's have a look. Alright, so this bag is basically the entirety of it, apart from something down here that I'll show you in a sec. So let's start at the beginning. What did we get? We got this dude. If you've been watching the vlogs for a while, you know that we often will pick up Disney. And this is like an old Disney man. I mean, look at these eyes. He's really old. He's wearing like, I want to say like lederhosen, but I don't think it is lederhosen, because if you search for Mickey wearing lederhosen, you get a different outfit. So I don't know what this is. If you recognise this, guys, let me know in the comments. This cost £2. Proper Disney, made in Poland, it says, which I'm guessing is, I don't know, because it's all, I was going to say maybe Poland, but it seems to be German writing, and obviously looks German, so I don't know if it's a German city called Poland or something. Let me know in the comments if you know anything more about this than I do, because for £2 he was worth it, because he's going to get listed for quite a bit, he's gone up as vintage. I don't know how old he is, but he's being listed as vintage. Oh, I'm being careful in this bag because there's a present for one of Stacey's friends that I'm not going to show you, just because I know that she sometimes watches the vlogs. So, careful not to get that out. Alright, next up. These were all priced at £150. You probably did see me pick these up because these were quite near the beginning. I offered him a £5 for 5 instead of, what would it be, £7.50 for 5, and he went for it, which was good. So we got these two because Frozen 2's coming out this Christmas, and they figured, you know what, for £2, let's have it. We've got Frozen Sing-Along Edition and just normal Frozen. So when Frozen 2 comes out, these will probably sell come Christmas. There will be some kids who, you're just looking at my chest, sorry about that. There'll be some people who want them. And then these Toy Story 4's coming out in a couple of days, as I'm sure you know. So I've got Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3. So that's a nice little bundle there. I'm not really sure what that's going to sell for, any of this, really, today. I haven't done any research. I just thought I'd show you what we're buying. Yeah, there's not much profit. Like I say, these, like, come Christmas, they might bundle. I don't know, man. I don't know. Not much. I picked this up for me because I don't have one yet, but when we move out, I want to get one of the old school PlayStation 3s, because the old school ones play PS1 games and PS2 games, so I want to have that set up so I can have my PS4, PS1, PS2, PS3, all within 2 consoles, and then all my other retro games instead of having a PS1 and a PS2 and a PS3. So I'm starting to build up some of the old games I used to like for PS3. Call of Duty Ghosts. I say for PS3, I never actually had a PS3, I was more of a 360 person, but they're basically the same games apart from a few specific ones. But yeah, Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm still looking for Black Ops, man, and Black Ops 2. And Black Ops 3, but I don't know if that was on PS3 or only PS4. I'll find them. That was £1, and from him I also bought these 2 off-brand PlayStation memory cards. I think these are, well, I don't know if they're universal for PS1 and PS2, but they're either or, I think, or maybe both. They were either £1 each or 2 for £1, I don't remember. But yeah, at that price I was like, I might as well pick those up, because at some point I'm going to want to play a game on an old school console, and I don't want to be without a memory card and be stuck. And then the rest of the bag is like, we've got like some sheets for at the wedding, and then Stacey's got some makeup and some shoes, but I'm not going to show you those because I don't care about those. If I'm being honest, I don't want to show you something that I'm just not interested in, do you know what I mean? She'll probably put it in another vlog at a later date if you're interested. And then, so this is what I was saving till last. How can I show you this now? What's going to be the best way? Again, this is something we haven't ever really bought before, have we? Well, I suppose I've bought them before, I've never sold them before. We're looking at comics. I only bought these because Nick and Andrea Hills bought some, well, I suppose Nick bought them really. He bought a massive bundle of comics, and he made some good money. So these are all like, they're all big titles, man. They're like X-Men, Wolverine there, Hawk and Dove, Wolverine Unleashed again, bit of Spider-Man. Some of these are as new as like 2010, and quite a lot of these are from about 1989. See what I mean? These seem to all be big titles. So I can bundle like a few Spider-Man bundles, a few X-Men bundles. Well, look, I've never sold comics before, so I don't know what they're worth. Any of, like, I'm probably going to be bundling them big bundle. I don't know. I'm just chatting now. I don't know. Big bundles like 20, 30 quid maybe. Like big Wolverine bundles, big X-Men bundles. Loads of Wolverine and Gambit as well. This was a tenner for this whole bundle of these. And I don't think we went too wrong there, to be honest. He wanted £1 each, I think. Or maybe 50p each, and he took a tenner on the lot, so I was happy with that. So there's that bundle. If you recognise any of these titles as nice ones or rare ones or anything, or if you know anything about comics, do let me know in the comments whether that was a good buy or not. I'm probably not going to get round to listing these until after the holiday, the honeymoon. Same with a lot of that stuff now. Because, like, we don't want to have too much stuff listed until we get back, because we don't want to be selling stuff while we're away on the honeymoon. Obviously, we want the money, but we don't want to be packaging it, and because we haven't got an eBay shop, you can't list your eBay thing as being on holiday. Anyway, I wanted this to be a short clip because I know that this vlog's already going to be really long and this is now a 6-minute clip, so I'm going to call it now. Thanks so much for watching this vlog, you guys. You can like, comment, subscribe down below. And come back tomorrow for another great vlog. There'll be one up tomorrow and I'll see you then. Thanks again. Bye-bye.